Our befriending service is open to any vulnerable adult over 18 living within our society who are feeling lonely or socially isolated in some way. What people who are stuck in their house for whatever reason are really missing is that social contact.
Hi, so my name's Colleen Hempson, and I made a decision to do some volunteering. It's something quite close to my heart. So I contacted the CVS, and I knew that they would be able to connect me with some kind of volunteering. And I think the biggest demand at the time was befriending. We got some training, which was really helpful, and quite a lot of support from the team, and started to make some phone calls. So I had a lady who was the same sort of age as my dad, so I felt quite a strong connection to her quite quickly because my dad passed away 2 years ago. She's so grateful for absolutely anything that you do for her. I think she just feels very well cared for.
Befriending is important because people need to be connected with other people. For a lot of people, the TV actually might be the main contact with people that they have during the week. So having an actual person take the time out to go and spend with them, to listen to what they've got to say, to take the outside world into their home and just be there just for them for an hour or so is really invaluable. How has it been having that support from the CVS? Has it
wonderful. Oh, it really is. I can't appreciate it more if I could. It's so good.
One of the chaps I spoke to, he had lost his wife and was incredibly lonely, very, very lonely, and just wanted a friend. I think he really enjoyed just having someone to talk to, and he would just talk about her all the time. And, you know, that's what you're there to do, just listen to what they want to say. One of my ladies that I rang, very similar situation, she'd lost her husband, and, you know, when I spoke to her, I could tell she was still mourning. She would cry on the phone talking about her husband, and it was heartbreaking. And, you know, over the weeks, she would still talk about him every single week. She would tell me about his death if she was going through that process, and the more she spoke about his death, the more she could do it without crying. And eventually, you know, she didn't speak about his death to me every week anymore because I think she'd just got it off her chest. I didn't realise how much of a difference it would make to somebody to have someone, a complete stranger, to talk to. But, you know, sometimes you think it's not such a big deal, but then you'll get some feedback from them and you'll realise that you're quite important in their life, and you think, well, how can that be? I'm just a voice on the other end of a phone. But yeah, it's nice to feel needed.
It's lovely because you've brought so much into my life alone, let alone how many more.